Yo, welcome back everybody to a brand new PCG Live Scarlet Violet deck video, and today we're taking a look at Flareon VMAX. I've gotten a lot of requests to cover Flareon VMAX, and in fact, I've already done a video on Jolteon VMAX and Vaporeon VMAX, and I have not done a video on Flareon in I think well over a year, so I thought it was about time to revisit Flareon VMAX in our new format. Flareon VMAX can literally wipe out anything in its path with the attack Max Detonate. Does 100 damage, you discard the top 5 cards of your deck, and it does 100 damage for each energy you discarded in this way. Now, this deck does play a ton of energy. In fact, we play 24 energy in our deck here, alongside the Energy Recycler as a way to put energy back in the deck for Max Detonate. We are a single strike Pokemon, which is kind of random, obviously. You are able to build up Flareon with Houndoom, so you do have an energy acceleration method to build up the Flareon with Houndoom, and we can also use the single strike energy with Flareon, which would allow Flareon to do 20 more damage, which could be really good for math fixing specifically. And we can also play Elemental Badge with Flareon, which allows it to attack for 1 less colorless energy, which means Flareon VMAX only needs a fire and a fire single strike energy to do Max Detonate, and only needing 2 energy to potentially do that much damage is pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. I've kind of modeled this deck very loosely off of the Kyurem deck. We are playing 4 Adventurous Discovery, we got 4 Arven, we got Irida, just ways to find cards. Arven does allow us to get an item and a tool, mainly gets us like Force Seal Stone or Elemental Badge. Irida can get us Radiant Greninja, and obviously like an item like an Energy Recycler. Being able to get Greninja is nice. Just that extra bit of draw can go a long way. We do have the Volcarona in the deck as a big late game sweeper with the attack Surging Flames. That does 20 damage for each basic energy in your discard pile, and then you have to shuffle them back in your deck. So if you have like 10 energy in your discard pile, Volcarona can come in with a big 220 damage swing out of nowhere. It's just nice to have the extra attacker. Putting energy back in the deck does mean that later on in the game, we can use Flareon VMAX as a big one-hit KO swinger once again in this deck. So yeah, before we do get the video, shout to the sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PCG Live pack codes, make sure to go get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells code in line for the cheapest. So if you're looking to get any set like the main set, Scarlet and Violet base, or older sets, of course, like the main crafting farm set, celebrations, or you want like Crown Zenith or something, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern also sells IRL product too. You can also get over there. If you do get anything at Card Cavern at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern. So shout out Card Cavern, check them out, use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below too. Every Monday, I post a new video to their channel, and you can check out my second channel down below for even more content. Yeah, I got a second channel that you definitely want to check out, Anyways, let's look at the list. So yeah, this is a bad deck Friday style deck. Obviously, more of a meme deck than anything else. I wouldn't really recommend bringing this deck to the ranked ladder, trying to get to Arceus tier. But it is a fun deck nonetheless to play. And again, I've been, getting a lot of requests to play Flareon VMAX again, and I've already done a video on Jolteon and Vaporeon this set release, so I was like, why not give Flareon another try? And I think it literally has been over a year since I've done a video on Flareon. But yeah, Flareon can destroy anything in its path with its attack. Some other cards in the deck, Battle VIP, we go second, we can start with Irida, Arven, go Battle VIP to set up a little bit. The Venture Discovery is really good. We can just, get 3 V Pokemon out of our deck, which we can use to like get Flareon VMAX, or like Flareon VMAX, Flareon Volcarona V. It also thins out the deck by 3 cards, which sometimes you can just use to, like, help you, get less cards in the deck that are not fire energy or energy in general, because Max Detonate does work with single strike energy, too. There's no Urn of Vitality in the deck. You don't really need Urn of Vitality, but you could play an Urn if you want. It's not a terrible card. I am playing 2 Energy Recycler, but if you want to play an Urn of Vitality to get energy back in the deck, too, you definitely could play an Urn. It would be nice if you need an energy for Houndoom for that turn, so maybe 1 Urn could be good in here. I am playing an Ultra Ball in the deck, very good to have with like our Arven or Irida. Just you can turn that into a Flareon out or a Houndoom out, which is pretty nice. Yeah, the deck plays 24 energy, and honestly, to make any changes to the list, I wouldn't even mind playing even more energy. Yeah, 25 energy could be the way, 26 energy could be the way. If you can fit more energy in the deck, definitely add it, because the more energy you have, the higher chances your Max Detonate is going to hit those high numbers. But if you're thinning constantly, you should be chilling. Let's go try out Flareon VMAX on TCG Live. Let's see in action and see what we're able to do with it. All right, we actually get an okay starting hand. We have turn 2 Flareon VMAX, assuming we can draw an energy card here. We'll see what we're playing against, though. My opponent does have a fire deck. No way it's a battle of the Flareons. But yeah, we are playing on the casual ladder with this deck. Again, this deck is way more meant for the casual ladder than the actual ranked ladder. And that was a good top deck. All right, this actually is not a bad start. Can actually do a lot here. I probably should have held the Elemental Badge, actually, because they could boss me. All right, I'm willing to take that risk. Our start is solid enough. We can attack next turn with Flareon, which is good. And we'll take it from there, I guess. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff. We can attack turn 2 Flareon and see where that takes us. If we're managed to Arcanine EX, it should be fine. Because, yeah, this deck is definitely the casual ladder deck, right? We have to kind of meme it on the casual ladder. Do they have any supporter card here? Do they have anything? If they boss me, then I'm going to get punished for playing the badge. Because if I draw an energy card, then I would have been able to attack with Flareon on the bench if they boss it. But they could boss Houndour, too. Don't boss me, please. Don't do it. Just leave my boy alone. Leave the Flareon alone. Alright, let's see what they do here. Because I can add... Okay, unfortunately, we might have to go VMAX. I just realized. Okay, we'll see if we draw... If I can draw Fire Energy, then I don't have to go VMAX. I'd prefer not to go VMAX here. It's a little overkill to kind of, you know, destroy a Growlithe with a Flareon VMAX. I might have to, though. We'll see what we top deck. Okay, rip. We gotta go VMAX. I can't KO this otherwise. I didn't draw any other energies, so... We're gonna have to go for the... We're gonna have to go Flareon VMAX here on this poor little Growlithe, which I kind of don't want to do, but I kind of have to. Looks like, yeah, we have to we have to go Flareon. Because I can't use Scorching Column, unfortunately. So, yeah, we're going to have to just hit him with the VMAX. Sure, they could judge me, I guess. Alright, here we go. We just need one energy to knock him out. There we go. Oh, a little overkill, but you know what? We take there. 420 damage, dank damage. Alright, a little overkill, but, you know, we take those. There's one. Alright, cool. We got energy. Alright. We can start spreading more energy out on the other Flareon. Hopefully we can get that same energy, by the way, if they get an Arcanine EX in play. Yeah, we kind of need to do that if they get an Arcanine EX in play. There's another Growlithe. Do they have anything? They have another energy. They haven't played a supporter yet. Are they just doing Stoke again? Okay, there's the EX. Okay. So we have to do 300 damage to knock it out. We need 3 energy here. Oh, they play Magma Basin? Yo, that is lit. Okay, they have the rope. That's fine. We can Houndoom. Okay, Magma Basin actually does help a little bit. I guess it doesn't matter anymore because they just roped me. I got excited because I could have like, oh, I can Magma Basin. They roped anyways, so it's fine. It might be better if we keep energy in the discard anyways. Alright, sure. Wish I played my own escape rope. I would have been able to rope Arcanine. Again, we have to max detonate a Growlithe. That feels so bad. I don't really want to do that. Hopefully we can draw and do a Irida or Arven, by the way. I need something to thin the deck out. I wouldn't mind getting my other Energy Recycler in my hand. I'd be very mindful of like Radiant Charizard here too. They could be playing that. Hopefully 2 Flareon can win us this game. Or 2 Flareon and a Volcarona, depending on how we play it. There's Bidoof. Sure. Do they have an Armor Rouge or anything? Arcanine could do 250 next turn, so they can't knock me out next turn, thankfully. Even if I Houndoom. Alright, let's see we top deck here. Arven Irida. Switch? Switch is pretty good, actually. Might just play that, actually. Just go Flareon. Play the Switch. Sure. Let's go do this now. We can base into the other Flareon, like I said, just to thin. This way I don't have to do Houndoom. Because I mean, the less energy we take out of the deck, the worse it is. Okay, we got the knockout. That's actually optimal Flareon, because we needed 1 energy to KO, and we only got 1 energy. We need that energy with 1 prizers. We need more energy for Arcanine. What do we lose there? Battle VIP Irida. Okay, losing Discovery is perfect, because we don't care about Discovery anymore, obviously. Alright, we need to KO the Arcanine still. Okay, there's Charizard. That's pretty scary. Yikes. Alright, this is still very much losable. Maybe I shouldn't have played the Switch. I'm thinking about it. Maybe it was incorrect to play Switch. But I think it was fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with doing Switch. They can hit me really hard. I don't think they can KO me. There's no way they can do 300 damage. I'm pretty sure they can do 280 if they get a belt or something, but there's no way they can do 300 damage to me here. Alright, come on. Bad deck. Bad deck Friday, Flareon. Let's do it. Can we beat Arcanine? The new evolution. The new era. The new age of Fire-type Rulebox Pokemon versus the old era of Fire-type Rulebox Pokemon with Flareon. Flareon versus Arcanine. Epic battle. They do have a Defiance band. They actually can do more damage. Okay, then. They can't knock me out, though. They can knock me out next turn if I whiff here, though, which is a little scary. Actually, I think I need this. If I don't get this knockout, I think I just lose, probably. I might have to retreat, actually, to be honest. Maybe it's correct to retreat. I think we're going to Recycler retreat. I kind of need this knockout. Whiffing this knockout would be really bad, actually. I think we actually just take the KO here. Yeah, I'm going to retreat. Whiffing this knockout... Okay, yeah, we whiff. We probably lose the game. I basically need this knockout. Need this knockout. All right, sure. Magma Basin, sure. I should probably build a Volcarona's Fire Blast attack. I think I'm going to have to. Yeah, they were close, man. 20 off. All right, what do we top deck here? Another Flareon. So do I just retreat, knock him out? Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the retreat. It doesn't really matter if I thin out the energy, so... And if I whip the knockout, they can't knock me out twice, technically, so... It's fine. I don't even know if I want to bench Volcarona. Kind of do, because we can build up its other attack. I guess I should. No reason not to. Can Magma Basin to it. Definitely not going to be Magma Basin into our Flareon. That would be a big no-no. That'd be a big no-no. Put that there just to spread the energy out. But I can also touch Volcarona. I think it's fine. If they get Flareon, they get Flareon. I might Recycler here, too. I really need this knockout, so we're just going to play the Energy Recycler now to put the 4 energy back. We're just going to gung-ho for the knockout here. All right, come on. We need 3 energy to blow up this Arcanine. Nice. 5 energy. Yo, clean with it, though. Let's go. Get destroyed, Arcanine. All right, 5 and 1. Discovery Houndour. Pretty bad prizes. I don't even know what his prize, to be honest. I imagine we have an energy in the prizes. It would have been nice to get energy, but I think we're in a good spot right now. We can build up Volcarona. Volcarona can attack with Fire Blast. They could boss, knock out my Flareon here, which is fine if they do that. If they have a boss, that's fine, though. Yeah, if they have a boss, it's fine. They do have a boss. All right, do they go for Flareon, take the 3 prizes? They do go for the 3 prize knockout. That is perfectly fine with me. I don't think they have a way to one-shot another Flareon. At least I'm hoping they don't. Yeah, I don't think there's a way they can kill this last Flareon, so... see how that goes. And here's the problem. I would love to go Volcarona, which I guess we can do. What I can do is I can retreat Flareon, base into Volcarona, and then knock them out with Fire Blast. I think I'd prefer to do that. Or do I just go Flareon? Honestly, it might be fine to go Flareon because my opponent doesn't have a way to attack next turn anyways without a switch. And they haven't played a switch yet, though. They played a rope, so maybe I do go Volcarona. I don't know. I think we just go Flareon. We can retreat. We could whip the energy. Like, Volcarona can't... Can Volcarona one-shot? Volcarona... So what, 5 energy in there? 4? Yeah, Volcarona can't one-shot. Not yet, anyways. Yeah, we go Flareon. If I draw an energy, then whatever. We'll just go Flareon. I think it's fine. We do draw an energy. Look at that. How much energy do we have in the deck? We have 12. We need 2 energy to KO them. Yeah, we're getting a knockout. I'm pretty much... I mean, it should be GG's no matter what, right? I think we do just go Flareon. I don't think there's any way we can get punished for going... Do I go Volcarona? Give Volcarona Basin back to Flareon. Hit them again for 160. Knock them out with Volcarona. Then next turn, blow them up again. Yeah, you know what? Nah, I think it's fine to go Volcarona. I think it's fine to do Volcarona here. Thinking about it. We can base into Flareon. I mean, there's no threat in play. Oh, no, I don't know. I don't think we can get KO'd. I don't think we're going to get KO'd in return. I'm kind of hoping we don't. Pretty sure we're fine. We just guarantee the knockout on the Charizard. I mean, if we whiff the KO with Flareon there, that could get pretty dicey. There's no reason not to just KO. And then next turn, we just blow him with Flareon if everything goes well. Like, if we can find one way to get another Recycler, because I think there are other Recyclers in the deck, it is. Still have all of our Arven, so we can find a way to get Recycler back. We can just get the Fire Energy back in the deck. I don't think they have anything that can survive a hit from Volcarona anyways. I mean, we're doing quite a bit of damage right now. We are doing 120 damage. You know, they have Charizard. They have a Raihan. All right, that's fine. That does let him hit me pretty hard. We can just retrieve Volcarona, they'll go back into thing. I could also draw Radiant Greninja. It doesn't... Well, no, we just win anyways with Fire Blast. Yeah, we don't even gotta do Flareon. We can just win with Fire Blast here. There's Heatmore. That could have got scary. This might have let them win the game, actually. Especially with 3 prizes left. They could have went, like, Knockout, Volcarona, KO, Houndoom or something, but... I think we're dodging the Heatmore. I don't think we got to worry about Heatmore this turn. They had an Armor Rouge in play, actually. They could have went Heatmore here, which would have been kind of funny. That wouldn't have won them the game, though. Volcarona had to have been heavily damaged for them to have won the game with the Heatmore. If they had an Armor Rouge, they definitely could have went Heatmore here. That is kind of dicey. I don't think they play Armor Rouge, though. This, I think, gets warmer energy on it. If they had a Raihan for that, would have been pretty bad, but there's nothing they can really do here, right? Volcarona just KOs their active Charizard. And that should wrap up the game here with our Flareon VMAX deck against my opponent's Firebox deck. Let's see if they have anything else to do to stop me. I don't think they have much. I think it's just hit me for 170. Even if they have a belt, It's fine. Yeah, they just hit me. All right, cool. I mean, Flareon can probably knock him out, too. It is better safe than sorry, though. That's kind of my thought here. It's kind of better safe than sorry. So we can just do this and then just Fire Blast for 160. Knock out Charizard and win the game. And the Heatmore wouldn't have been able to attack next turn anyways. You know, if we had 2 prizes left, not like Heatmore could have KO'd me. And there's Volcarona in action. I'm glad I powered it up now. I think it was definitely correct to power it up. That was an interesting matchup. It was cool to kind of nuke the Arcanine there. I think we had that 100 or that 500 damage blow up on the Arcanine. All right, this is a pretty good starting hand. We'll see who we're playing against here. Oh my God, Miraidon, dude. That's all I've been seeing on the ladders. Miraidon. That is starting to get annoying. We're going to probably build up bench Flareons. I don't think our active is going to be living the turn. And I could try to build up the active, but it's not probably going to survive. We have a pretty good hand. We can battle VIP for... We can get Flareon Houndour, I guess. Or double Flareon even. I don't know, because the problem is freaking Miraidon's going to donk me. Maybe. We'll see if they even have a generator. If they don't have a generator, it might be okay. I mean, this matchup actually is pretty decent. As long as you don't get donked, I mean, you can go... You can easily trade really well into this matchup. It's actually not hard to one-shot them. You only need 2 energy per KO on Miraidon, which is actually pretty good. As opposed to like having to get like 3 energy per knockout. You only need 2 to KO most of their things, which actually makes this a bit easier to win. So hopefully my opponent doesn't just have the bananas next turn. I mean, they're going Raikou, then it's fine. All right, we'll see we top deck here. Ooh, nice. That was a good draw. I think we still probably want to go for the Battle VIP. We do have a Houndoom. One's prized. 14 energy, all the single strikes in there. At the end of the day, I'd still rather Irida here. Grab these 2. So I can go Houndoom. So here's the thing. I mean, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. Wait. 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140. 160, 180, 200. If I don't bench this Greninja, technically they can't knock me out with Raikou, but we're still probably going to get clapped by Miraidon. Do I risk the Miraidon knockout? I mean, if they knock out Miraidon, I can still attack with Flareon, so maybe it's okay. So maybe it's okay to just... We can still actually go VMAX here if they kill with Miraidon. So let's just do this. Do that, I guess, sure. I didn't really want to do that. I actually wanted to keep all the energy in the deck, but if I bench Greninja, I guess we could get clapped by Raikou. If they get a Regieleki down... Yeah. This is 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180 with Greninja, 30. Yeah, they would do 210 damage if I bench Greninja. They just need Regieleki energy, so it's good we don't bench Greninja. Then they can't knock me out Raikou here. Hopefully they don't have the knockout. I mean, they could go Miraidon still, but we'll see if they can get there. Ooh, Research gets rid of a bunch of good cards. Kind of, maybe. Not really, actually. Maybe not. It's nice to see Raihan go. The question is, do they get a generator here? There's a Reggie, so yeah, they would have KO'd me. Do they get an electric generator, though, is the question. If I can trade evenly and knock out Raikou next turn, we're cooking. Can I KO with Scorching Column? If I get a single strike energy on... If I had a single strike energy on before, we might have had a KO. I don't think I can knock him out. Cramomatic. Will that flip heads? Does not flip heads. Nice. They do lose a Rope, too, which isn't a bad discard. All right, here we go. Let's see what they got. 4 cards in hand. Oh, they didn't even have an energy. Oh. Well, they did have an energy. Wait, what? I guess they didn't want to go for... Oh, interesting. All right, very interesting play for my opponent. Kind of makes sense, to be honest. Kind of makes sense. Makes sense a little bit. All right. I can actually attack with Baby Flareon here. They still can't knock me out if I go Baby Flareon, which is kind of funny. I think that's what we do. We just go Flareon VMAX. Play the badge. Attach. Let's knock him out Scorching Column. Raikou still can't knock out my Flareon if I don't bench anything. They have no second Regieleki. And I don't have to commit a VMAX here if I don't have to. It's kind of overkill. It's kind of a waste of a VMAX attack to kill a one-prizer. Still to knock 3 Pokemon out to win this game, though, most likely. But if they ever go Regieleki VMAX now, we do have a way to just blow it up, which is good. We'll see if they have anything here. That was a pretty good one. I'm surprised they didn't... I think it was still correct to attack me. Because I still have to go VMAX no matter what. I feel like it was always correct to attack me there with Raikou. I'm going to have to go VMAX now, though, because I got a second Reggie down, which is... is it even 210? Well, they have a Serena. They are going to draw cards, it looks like. That's interesting. I mean, we could get killed by Miraidon here. That would suck if they get a Miraidon knockout, actually. But then we can go Flareon, we can go Flareon, Volcarona. Ooh, they got a Jenny. Uh-oh, that's not good. Oh, they finally found a generator. And they got energy on it, too, which is not good. They got multiple energy, it looks like. Yep, of course they did. Pain. Ah, we're dead. Maybe I should have went VMAX then. I'm getting punished for not going VMAX because my opponent sacked me and got the generator. You love to see it. It's pretty annoying. Still winnable, though. I mean, if they ever go Regieleki VMAX, we can just nuke that with the Flareon. We have Volcarona. Honestly, I think we still probably win this game, to be honest. We'll see, though. It is kind of annoying they got the knockout here, but it is what it is. I was kind of hoping we'd get an extra turn, but it is what it is. That's the power of friggin' electric generator Miraidon. All right, let's see we top deck here. Okay. Sure. We can attach that Ultra Ball away Houndour and Flareon for Houndoom, I guess. We can't get KO'd in return, I don't think, so I think we're fine. And if we just haven't, we're able to build a Volcarona, we're cooking. So single strike roar to the Flareon. We can't get knocked out. I can bench Greninja, it's fine. I'm actually going to play Greninja here. We got to try to build up Volcarona if we can. We're kind of late on the max detonates here. Okay. I still have Force Seal Stone. We can maybe save the... We don't need the badge here. As this gung-ho knock him out. Here we go. Max detonate. We got the KO. Thankfully, we got there. 5 energy in the discard now for Volcarona. Let's see, we got... We'll take 4 and 5. Okay, it's not bad. Another energy is good. I guess I could have benched Volcarona. There's no reason not to. Is it ever fine to bench Volcarona? I guess it doesn't really matter if we bench Volcarona, actually. We'll see what happens. My opponent should knock me out. Now, if they do go Regieleki VMAX this turn, we might be able to one-shot the Regieleki VMAX and win the game. That's kind of what I'm hoping happens, but I doubt it. I think they're just going to swing with Raikou here. We can't get one-shot this turn, right? Even with double Regi. No, we actually can get knocked out here. If they have a belt and can build up Miraidon, I think we can get actually one-shot. Oh, God. Dude, the cheese is real. The cheese. Crap, yeah, they can go Miraidon, right? Because they're doing 250, 280, 310 with a belt. Because I had to do the Houndoom. Ooh, that could be bad. They have an Arven. That's not good. If they have a Choice Belt / Defiance Band, we actually could get KO'd here, which would be pretty cringe, to be honest. Getting KO'd would actually be so frustrating. Don't do it. Don't do it. Dude, I swear, bro. If I actually get KO'd, I'm so done. There's no way they're actually going to knock me out here. Don't do it, please. They got me. They got multiple energy. No, dude. Oh, but they're building up Regieleki. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, they might have just thrown. Unless they've already done Flaffy this turn. And I don't know. They haven't. Oh, my God. They threw. They actually had the kill with Miraidon here. I guess they just didn't do the calculations or something. They whiffed. They threw. They had the KO with Miraidon. Oh, they are going Regi. Okay, they're throwing so hard. They're giving me an opportunity to win the game here. Okay, then. They had the KO. The Regieleki does not work with its own ability because it's an evolution. All right, they're going to let me win this turn. If I just find 3 energy, I win the game. Okay, bet. I guess they thought Regieleki worked with its own ability. I don't know. Arven, that's a great top deck. We can thin. I think... Do we want to do Recycler here? 5 energy in the discard. Don't know if we want to do Recycler. I might have to just to try to get more things. I mean, I win the game if I get this knockout. Do I just go for the KO here? We just need... I mean, if I don't knock him out, they're going to kill a Raikou, and then I can't win the game. So, I think there's no reason not to just go for the Recycler. I think we just go for the win here, I think. We do this. We do this. It's kind of a weird play, I know. I think I just go for the knockout. We just need 3 energy to win the game. We're going to put all the fires we had back into our deck. Yeah, I know. It's a strange play. I know. But, best we can do. All right, here we go. Max detonate. We need 3 energy to win. Hey, let's go. All right, we take those. My opponent did throw pretty badly there. Like, I don't know why they didn't attack with Miraidon. Oh, this game sometimes, though. That sucks. They actually could have got the KO, but thankfully they threw. And they actually did go Reggie. So, I mean, we were probably going to win that. No matter what, as long as they just won like with a 1 prize, or we would have probably won with Volcarona the following turn. So, it was looking pretty good regardless, but that did get kind of scary. All right, let's try out the deck here in this game. I am going first, which is good. See what we got with Flareon. All right, ooh. It's a good hand. We do have a turn 2 Flareon, if everything goes well. Should have turned to Flareon. All right, my opponent mulligans. We're against a fighting deck. All right, that's fine. We can be fighting. Again, we are playing on the casual ladder right now. This deck, this deck is definitely more for the casual ladder memes. It is obviously the bad deck Friday deck on a Saturday. This is going up, I think, on Saturday. So we'll see how it goes. We open up with a pretty good opening hand. If we don't get judged or donked, this hand is pretty flames, if you ask me. So we'll have to see what we're playing against. Because our hand is decent. We do have the ability to Nest Ball for Houndour, attach, and then next turn Discovery. Gonna probably bench Volcarona and put the Forest Seal Stone on it. That's kind of what my thought process is here. And we should have a turn 2 Flareon, assuming we don't get donked. So if everything goes according to plan, we're cooking. We'll have to see, though. We're against a fighting deck. Well, let's see what fighting deck it is. Depends. It's not Miraidon, though, which is nice. I played against a lot of Miraidon today while recording this video. All right, let's see. An extra card. Another energy's good. Sure. Ooh, it's an Arceus deck. Okay, then. That's fine. They could judge me, which is a little scary. Kind of hoping they don't. Okay, most of the stuff is in there. We got recyclers. Did prize 2 single strike energy. Gotta keep that in mind. Put that on now, then just pass. All right, we can go Flareon next turn, assuming everything goes well. We have the turn 2 Flareon. My opponent does have 6 cards. We'll see if they judge me. My hand is pretty good. I'm kind of hoping we don't get judged, because I have the optimal hand here to set up, and then we can just nuke their Arceus V. If they don't get a double turbo, the nice thing about knocking out Arceus here, if they don't get a double turbo, is they might not be able to attack me next turn. Of course, they found double turbo. All right, that's annoying. So I can power up another Arceus. I have no idea what they're playing, though. They're playing Fighting Energy in their deck, so I don't know if they're playing Dura or not. Dura could be scary. Does have a lot of HP. We'd have to do 400 damage to kill Dura. We can't put Single Strike Energy on if they have Duraludon. They're playing Gengar. Wait, what? Machamp. Oh, and Machamp Arceus. Oh, makes sense. All right. Ooh, Path the Peak. That's annoying. Well, actually, you know what? That's fine. Because I may not have Greninja, but they don't have Arceus Vstar, so they can't do their ability. And they also research, so we don't have to worry about getting... We don't have to worry about Judge. All right, we're chilling. Path the Peak actually isn't too bad. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Path's actually pretty good, because now my opponent can't do... They can't do their Vstar power. So, you want to Path yourself? Be my guest. All right, let's see we top deck. Ooh, nice. That was a good draw. So let's go Flareon, Discovery, for Volcarona, Flareon. Bench that, attach, or evolve, attach, whatever you call it. Do this. Well, single strike roar. I do want to get in. I want to get a single strike energy on Flareon, just to try that extra 20. All right. I don't think I want to do anything else. I think we're just going to attack and hope for the knockout. Here we go. Nice. Let's go. We need that energy with Machamp VMAX, but I'll take it. It's a knockout at the very least. A KO is a KO. All right. 4 and 3. Nice. Single strike energy is good. Force Seal Stone number 2 is good. Maybe we could have played that on Flareon, actually. I probably should have put the energy on Flareon. We need that energy with Machamp VMAX, though, so that could get dicey. We kind of need that with Machamp. We can't really be doing that just with the Arceus V. It is nice to do that, but we need more. All right, they can't knock me out, so we do get a free turn of attacking again, which is good. That's the beautiful part about this deck. All right, there's Gengar. Okay, they have a 5-card hand. If they have, like, a Judge or something that could get awkward, Judge could be pretty bad. I'm, like, trying to think if it's good. I don't think it is good. I think it's just bad if they judge me. They put a double turbo on. That's odd. Okay, that doesn't really do anything. Surprise! I don't know why they didn't double turbo the Arceus. In fact, that just makes them do less damage, which, I mean, it doesn't really matter. It kind of does. It might matter. I don't know why they didn't double turbo Arceus. But yeah, this Path to Peak is screwing them over. Unless they actually have a stadium in their hand, which... Oh, no! They actually had a Judge! No way they actually had a Judge! No, okay. Thankfully, they judged. Actually, you know what? They gave me a decent hand. We got Recycler, Badge, Flareon VMAX. It's actually, you know what? Optimal Judge. I'm fine with that. That's actually not as bad as I thought it would be. Not as bad as I thought it would be. They still can't do their V-Star power, which is nice. They Chi Strike me. Okay. What do we draw? Discovery. That's good. Can thin the deck out. Grab these 3 lads. So I'm actually you know what? So we need 4 energy to KO. However, if I do single strike roar, we need 3 energy knock him out. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to single strike roar to Flareon here. This damage shouldn't make a difference because we get 80 HP. Everything knocks me out. So we'll do this. And we will evolve here. Attach. We'll play the Recycler. We're going to try to get this knockout. We get this knockout, we're cooking. We need 3 energy off of Max Detonate to knock him out. Here we go. 3 energy. Let's go, baby. Let's go on the dot with the single strike combo. Boom. Get bodied. All right, let's get it. We get 3 prizes, too. I'm sure we're going to get energy off this. Yeah, what I tell you. We get Arven. Arven does get us Force Seal Stone. But yeah, we'll see what we can do. We just need to get 1 more knockout to win the game now. Do they even have a double turbo? They've already burned 3 of them. That's why I don't understand why they double turbo the Machamp. There's literally no reason to do that. So I don't even know if they have anything. They can't do Starbirth because they pathed themselves. That's one thing about playing Flareon or playing against Arceus. If you're playing against Arceus and they play Path Down before they play... Oh, God, they have another Judge? Okay, that might be okay. Actually, no, it's not. Oh, it might be okay. If we get supporters, it's fine. 3 energy. Yikes, that's not good. No way they get the double turbo, though. They have 1 double turbo left. No way. What? They actually find it? No shot. Okay, that's fine. I don't think they can kill my Flareon VMAX in the back. I think it's actually fine. I don't think they can kill the Flareon VMAX, to be honest. I think we're fine. I don't think it matters that they did that. All right, whatever, sure. Lucky, but it is okay. A little lucky by my opponent to actually get the Judge double turbo, but you know what? It's all good. Never punished, I guess, for randomly putting double turbo on Machamp VMAX. All right. Yeah, they can't one-shot this. We should have another turn of Flareon. As long as everything goes well, it's okay. That is not a good draw. Come on, TCG Live. Don't do this to me today. Where are these judges coming from, bro? Things are wild. Can bench Volcarona. Sure. There's no reason not to. All right, Max Detonate. Here we go. We need 3 energy to KO. Let's end the game. Thank you. Okay. Flareon, we did it. All right, that was pretty good. Flareon can beat Arceus decently well. But yeah, when you're playing against Arceus and they play down a Path the Peak before they do Starbirth, you never get rid of it. There's no reason to. They just completely punish themselves. And to be fair, they didn't punish themselves because they still managed to draw everything they were looking for somehow of like Judge and stuff. But it's all good. We got there. We nuked the Machamp. The double single strike energy play paid off. And that's the power of Flareon VMAX, baby. Let's go. All right, let's see what we can do here with the Flareon deck in this game. Thankfully, we are going first, which could help depending on the scenario, of course. And, ooh, okay, this hand is pretty good. I am missing potentially a way to get a Elemental Badge on or a Houndour down, but this hand overall is pretty solid. And we're against Miraidon, of course. That's fine. Another Discovery, sure. It was Battle VIP. Grab Greninja and... Do I really want Houndour here? Would it be worth it to get a Houndour in play? Yeah, sure, just to get Houndoom. We might not get donked here by my opponent. It's kind of what I'm hoping. Happens, my opponent does not get a KO with Miraidon turn 1. All right, we'll conceal cards here. All right, we got an Ultra Ball. That's good. That gets me Houndoom. All right, let's attach pass. All right, pretty good turn 1. I'm kind of hoping my opponent does not donk me with Miraidon. Not liking my chances, unfortunately, but if we can not get donked, that'd be fantastic. I would really appreciate if my opponent get a turn 1 knockout. We can get a Flareon next turn, knock my opponent out, and then go from there. We'll figure it out. Need to find a... I need to get Recyclers in my hand, though, or something, because that's the crux of this deck sometimes. They are playing Flaffy, but my opponent actually only gets a Raikou and a Mareep. My opponent, for whatever reason, does not decide to fill their bench up, unless they already have another Miraidon in their hand, which I imagine is the case, because I don't know why they didn't fill their bench up there. It's kind of odd, because Raikou can't knock me out. It would be annoying if Raikou attacks me, though. Like, I would prefer if my opponent did not attack me this turn. They have Yamper, too. That doesn't do anything. Okay, odd. There's an energy on Raikou. Yeah, I'd prefer if my opponent did not attack. All right, they don't attack me. All right, for whatever reason, my opponent does not attack me. And they also didn't chain or anything, which is kind of strange, but we take those, I guess. We're going to go grab triple Flareon here. We're going to go Flareon. We're going to Greninja here real quick before we do anything else. Try to see if we can draw into something good off of this. Nice, let's go. We got Elemental Badge, perfect. So we can go attach, evolve. We can get another Houndoom here. Get rid of Discovery and Flareon. Grab Houndoom. Sure. Do I want to put the energy on, though? They could Roper boss me. They could boss. Sure, we'll single strike. That puts one energy out of the deck, though. I'm not too sure about that, actually, but I do want to get an energy on Flareon just to build it up. All right, here we go. Max Detonate. Can we get this knockout here? We need 2 energy. There we go. Dead. We do lose our Switch, though, which is actually not a great discard. But we do get this immediate turn 2 knockout with our Flareon VMAX. We'll take 6 and 3. We get a 4-Seal Stone, which is really good. We can actually play that on our Flareon, I think, if they try to gust me. All right, we're chilling. We can Irida for the, what do you call it? We can Irida here for Recycler to get one out of the deck here, so we can have a Recycler in our hand, because we are already down 4 Fire Energy, so we could get a Recycler. I mean, this is looking pretty good. My opponent is not benching more Lightning Pokemon, which is kind of strange. That they're not getting any Miraidons in play. But whatever they send at me, I am going to knock out. They have a Belt here. Okay, they can do a bit more damage. I don't even know if they're going to bench anything. They have a 2-card hand here. Do they even have an attack, for that matter? They have a Boltund. That's fine. That doesn't really do anything either. Oh, they have a Serena. Are they going to gust or draw? They are going to draw cards. Okay. If they gusted me, I think I would have had another single strike energy in the deck, right? Yeah, I should. Pokeball. I mean, I guess they have Yamper. They do flip heads on the Pokeball. Sure. All right. I mean, Pokeball Yamper is an interesting draw engine to play here. I mean, it's working for them. They flipped heads on Pokeball. All right, there's Radiant Greninja. That's another basic. They're doing a bit of damage. They definitely 2-shot my Flareon here, but I think at this point it's fine, because we have another Flareon ready to go anyway. So even if they are 2-shotting me, it's not a big deal. And Boltund doesn't really do anything. It only does like 30 damage. Defiant Spark doesn't even do anything right now because there's no damage on that. So I'm not too worried about my opponent's spot. They got the Yamper. They're going to play another Pokeball here. They are going for the second Pokeball. Is this going to hit? Does not hit. All right. Do they even have an energy for... Oh, no, they already attached. Wait, yeah, wait. My opponent already attached energy for turn. I just realized. They already attached energy to the thing. Okay, then. Interesting. So let's Irida grab a Recycler out of the deck. I can get another Recycler here, which I'm thinking about doing. Just get both in my hand now. Sure. Just have both of them. Especially because my opponent's going to be attacking me with 1 prize Pokemon, then I might as well have another Recycler. Just in case. Alright, we just need 1 energy to knock him out. Nice. Clean 4 energy knockout here. 420 damage. Sorry, Yamper. A little overkill, but that's fine. Yeah, we got to make sure we have Recyclers here, because the only way we can knock out my opponent's Pokemon consecutively is to make sure we have Recyclers. Because we only have 21 cards left in the deck. We are playing against a deck where my opponent uses a few 1-prizers, it looks like. So, I mean, we're going to have to, you know, take a few 1-prize knockouts. I don't play any Gust in this deck, so there's no way I can boss anything. My opponent does play their own Arven, though. That can get them somewhere. See what their own Arven is able to get them here. I don't know if they can really stop this Flareon. They still have to go through another Flareon. They go through this Flareon. There's still another Flareon they have to go through. That Great Ball fails, which is good. I mean, yeah, I don't even know if they can move Raikou here. That's the thing. They have another Yamper. I mean, they can get back Pokeball and Great Ball. Their little draw engine here is, I mean, it's getting them stuff. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. The Pokeball, Great Ball, Yamper engine. The Great Ball fails again. I don't even know if they have any basics left. They haven't even gotten to their Miraidon in place. I don't even know if they have any more Miraidon, for that matter. And they're just not getting lucky today. They are just flipping tails on Pokeball, whiffing off of Great Ball. They're just not getting any luck on their end. All right, what are they going to do now? If Raikou stays in the active, I will gladly knock it out with Max Detonate here. Hopefully. Should I play Recycler? Honestly, we do have we have all of our Arvens left. I might have to play Recycler, because I do have a lot of things left in the deck. I have a lot of Arvens left. I actually could whiff the KO, though I only need 2 energy to KO this Raikou. No, they do have another energy. No, I lied. They still have an energy. I mean, again, the Boltund isn't really scary. It's barely doing any. It can't even do Defiant Spark. There's no damage on it. So, like, I don't even know. I ain't even worried about the Boltund. Do they have anything else? Or can I finally attack and kill Raikou? Nope, they scoop it up. All right. I mean, we just kind of did our thing. We set up pretty well there, and I mean, there's nothing they could really have done. They had to go through 2 Flareons, and anything they bring at me was going to get 1 KO'd. There you have it. That is the Flareon VMAX deck in action with those matches. Overall, the deck did pretty fine and definitely is meant for the casual ladder. Again, this is a bad deck Friday. type deck. Definitely meant more for the casual ladder, but Flareon VMAX is pretty sick. And again, we've done a video now on Vaporeon, Jolteon, and now Flareon VMAX in our new Scarlet and Violet format. But yeah, Flareon is pretty sick. Again, being able to destroy anything in your path for potentially 2 energy with the Elemental Badge is pretty good. The Houndoom did pull its weight. It was really relevant to have Single Strike Roar in some of the matches we did play. Single Strike Roar did go a long way, especially when trying to KO that Machamp VMAX. And again, the Houndoom is nice for the extra energy acceleration in the deck. Everything I think was pretty good in here. I don't know what I would change about the list. I mean, debatably, you could cut a Battle VIP Pass, go down to 2 Battle VIP. Honestly, if you're going to add anything else to the deck, I think really adding more energy could be needed. If you have room, I mean, you could, add another energy. The more energy you play, the better. So you could always add another energy to the deck. But overall, the deck is pretty fun to play, and that was it for the Flareon VMAX video. If y'all enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 43,000 subs. Again, we are getting closer to Paldea Evolved. In fact, if you want to see some early Paldea Evolved content, Pokemon did send me an early Paldea Evolved booster box and ETB, which I did open up in yesterday's video, which if you have not watched the video yet yesterday that I posted on the Paldea Evolved booster box ETB opening, make sure you go watch the video on the channel. Go check it out and all that good stuff. And that'll be for me. Hope you enjoyed. Check out Carcaven, getting codes, use code the F, check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord, check out the Shuffle Squad, and my second YouTube channel. That'll be for me. Bye-bye.